Hello friends, I am P.SUJATHA, Assistant Professor, PG and Research Department of Economics, A.D.M.COLLEGE for Women, Autonomous, Nagapattinam. Today, we will cover the concept of human resource management, and the evolution of human resource management. First, we will see what is human resource management. Human resource management refers to the process of recruiting, selecting, training, developing and managing employees to achieve organizational goals. For example, a company launching a new product. First, recruitment. A company advertise and attract candidates for roles like marketing, sales and production. Then, selection. Through interviews and tests, suitable candidates are selected. Training. New employees are trained in product features and marketing strategies. Next, development. So, what is development? Leadership and technical development programs are provided to enhance skills. Management is nothing but the employee's performance is monitored and rewards are provided to motivate and retain them. Now, in this module, we will see the concept of human resource management. Like, what is strategic human resource management, talent management, performance management, and employees engagement. What is strategic human resource management? Strategic human resource management involves aligning human resource strategies, policies and practices with the overall goals and the objective of the organization. It ensures that the human resource contribute directly to achieve long-term organizational success. So, what are the key aspects of strategic human resource management? First one, the workforce planning aligned with the business strategies. Using human resource data and analytics for taking decision. Integrate of human resource initiatives like recruitment, training with the company goal. For example, the strategic human resource management, a tech company plan to expand globally may align its human resource strategies by hiring culturally diverse employees, offering global training programs and implementing policies to support international operations. Next, what is talent management? So, the human resource management, like talent management focuses on attracting, developing and retaining skilled and high performing employees. It ensuring the organization has the right people with the right skill at the right time. So, the key aspect of talent management, first one, recruitment and the selection of top talented employees. The employee skill enhancement through training and development programs. And succession planning to prepare future leaders. For example, a company identifies potential leaders from its employees and provide them with leadership training and mentorship programs to prepare them for higher role. Next one, what is performance management? A performance management involves setting employee goals, monitoring progress and evaluating their performance to improve organizational efficiency. So the performance management enhancing individual and team performance through continuous feedback and rewards. So what is the key aspect of performance management? Goal setting. Using framework like SMART. So what is SMART? Is nothing but specific, measurable, achievable, relevant and time-bound framework. Then a regular performance appraisal and feedback sessions. Last, to providing recognitions, rewards and career growth opportunities to the efficient employees. For example, a sales team is given quarterly targets and performance reviews are conducted to provide feedback, to identify training needs and rewards top performer with the initiatives. Next one, employee engagement. So what is employee engagement? It refers to the emotional commitment and involvement employees have toward their organization, leading to higher productivity and job satisfaction. The employee engagement mainly focus on motivating employees to improving work culture and ensuring job satisfaction. So, employee engagement key aspects are to encouraging open communication between management and employees, creating positive work environment with growth opportunities, to recognizing employee efforts and provide work-life balance. For example, a company conducts a regular survey to understand employees' needs and introduce flexible working hours and wellness program to enhance satisfaction and motivation. So these are the basic concept of human resource management. Next, in this module, we will see the evolution of human resource management. The evolution of human resource management can be through 4 major phases. First one is pre-industrial era, industrial evolution, 20th century and modern era. So each phase reflects how managing human resources has transformed over time to address changing economic, technological and organizational needs. So these evaluation are focus on labor management for a pre-industrial era, formal human resource system for industrial resolution, 20th century to concentrate growth of human resource practices, modern era, the strategic human resources with the technology integration. So now explain about one by one what is first pre-industrial era, that focus on labor management. The time period of pre-industrial era before mid 18th century. So it focus managing manual labor and meeting basic labor needs in an informal manner. So because it's a characteristics of pre-industrial era, it's a small scale economics. So the economics economy was preliminarily agrarian with minimal industrial activities. So the works are based on the family owned businesses. The work was organized in households or small workshops. The laborers worked under informal agreements. Next, the laborers or workers often lack job security, welfare or defined work condition. So because no formal human resource system, there are no structured process for recruitment, training or employee welfare. So the workers are managed directly by business owners or overseas. So for example, in small farms or blacksmith workshops, the workers was informally based on the relationship or needs. Wages were negotiated casually. The labor was often physically demanding. So next one is a formal human resources system. The industrial revolution period between 18th century to 19th century, it focused the introduction of formal human resource practices to manage large number of workers in factories. What are the characteristics of this period? Because the emergence of factories with the rise of industries, large scale productions require structured labor management. So the mass employment, because they need for the large workforce, created new challenges such as working hours and wages. So in the period, the labor unions are created because the poor working condition leads to the labor unrest and formation of trade unions to demand fair wages, reducing working hours and a safe working environment. So the formal human resource system to be followed, the employees began developing system for recruitment, payroll and record keeping to manage workers efficiently. And next is specialization of work. So the labors are divided into specialized tasks to increase productivity, creating need for training and supervision. So next period, it's early to mid 20th century. It's in the period the growth of human resource practices to give number of trainings, welfare schemes and motivate the employees. The human resource focus practices to the employees, mainly on employees welfare. So what are the characteristics of this period? The human resource management system to concentrate scientific management, number of welfare programs. It emphasized the task specification and productivity. The workers were given specific roles to maximize efficiency. To introduce number of welfare programs such as healthcare, safety measures and improved working conditions and to retain the employees. To give number of trainings and development. As industrial process become more complex, the companies invested in skill development through online job training programs. The employee motivation alike to highlight the importance of psychological and social factors in employee productivity, so leading to the focus on employee satisfaction. The government also passed labor laws to protect workers' rights such as the minimum wage, fixed working hours and the prohibition of child labor. So in this way, for example, the automobile companies like Ford Motors to introduce assembly line production system to ensure efficiency. They provide employees training and introduce high wages, so which increase morale and reduce turnover time to the employees. Next, modern era. So it's the time period is at the late 20th century to the present. So now the strategic alignment, human resource management with organizational goal and the uses of advanced technology to manage human capital. The strategic human resource management, it involved from administrative functions to strategic role. The HR departments align human resource strategies with the business objective to gain a competitive advantages. And to introduce technology integration. The HR like process like recruitment, training, payroll and performance management have been automated using technologies like human resource information system and artificial intelligence tools. Next are companies to operate across boundaries to require HR to manage diverse and multiple cultural workforces through the concept of globalization. Employee-centric approach. It focuses on employees' engagement, work-life balance and retain through policies like remote work, flexible hours and wellness program. Data-driven human resource analysis is used to analyze employees' performance and predict attitude of the employees and improve the human resource decision making. Diversity and inclusion. It is the tool to emphasize creating inclusive workplaces and foster innovation and equality to the employees. For example, the multinational companies like Google, Microsoft use artificial intelligence driven tools for recruitment, cloud-based human HR softwares for employee management and analysis to predict employees' behavior. So, they are implement programs for employee engagement such as mental health initiative, flexible working option and leadership developments. So, these are the evaluation of human resource management. Now, in this module, we will see the functions of human resource management. So, the human resource management encompasses different functions that ensure effective management and the development of human capital in an organization. So, these functions help the organization achieve its goals while maintaining the employee satisfaction, compliance and to increase the overall productivity. So, what are the functions of human resource management? Recruitment and selection, training and development, performance management, compensation and benefits, employee relation, human resource planning. So, now we will see the concept of recruitment and selection. So, what is recruitment and selection? So, it involves the process through which an organization attracts and hearing the right candidate to fill open job positions. What is the key component of recruitment? The process of attracting potential candidates through job advertisements, recruitment agencies or internal job postings. So, it aims to generate qualified candidates. There are two types of recruitment. One is internal, another one is external. Next to what is training and development. Second one function of human resource management is training. It's very important for human resource development because it refers to the activities that help employees acquire new skills or enhance existing ones, supporting both personal growth as well as the organizational success. So, what are the key components of training and development? So, the training focus on equipping employees with the necessary skills for their current role. It is usually short term and role specific. What are the types of training? It may be online job training, workshop, e-learnings, a seminar, like that. Next one component is development. So, it involves long-term growth opportunities for employees, preparing them for future role, leadership positions or career advancement. So, the type of development is leadership programs, membership and career coachings. So, what is the steps in training and development? First to training, analysis, design, implementation and evaluation. So, what is analysis? In this phase, to identify skill gap. To identify the skill person, then to design the program, developing or selecting training programs. So, third one is implementation, developing the training programs. Last one is evaluating. If you select the training programs, measuring the success and the effectiveness of the training. So, the organization conduct a leadership training program for mid-level managers to prepare them for higher management role by developing decision making, communication and team leadership skills. Next one is performance management. The performance management involves setting employees' goals, monitoring progress and evaluating performance to enhance overall productivity and align individual goals with the organization objectives. So, what are the key components of performance management? To set a goal and ongoing monitoring, to evaluating employees' achievement based on goals, feedback and coaching, to providing contract feedback and offering guidance for improvement. So, what is the steps for performance management function? First, to align individual objectives with the business goal, continuous monitoring, regular checkup to assess progress, formal review for performance, providing rating feedback through appraisal, development planning, to creating improvement plan for setting a new goal. For example, a sales manager set monthly sales target for a team. The monthly reviews are held to discuss progress, offer guidance and reward top performer, ensuring alignment with the company revenue goal. So, these are the steps of performance management. Compensation and benefits. These are one of the functions of human resource management. It involves developing and managing salary structure, bonus, incentives and other attract, motivate and retain employees. So, what are the key components of compensation and benefits? One is direct monetary rewards through salaries, wages, bonus, commissions. Indirect rewards, it includes health insurance, retirement plans, paid time off and other non-monetary monetary incentives. Next, the reward based on performance or achieving specific targets. Next, what is the steps in compensation and benefits? To design salary structure, to design benefits design and incentive programs. For example, a company offer competitive salaries, annual bonus based on individual performance, and a benefit packages that include healthcare, stock options to enhance employees' retentions. Next one function, employee relations. So it is very, very important because it focuses on maintaining positive relationship between employees and the employees. Employers ensure a conducive work environment and resolving conflict between them. So what are the components of employee relation? Communication between management and employees, resolution between employees and management, workplace policies to creating and enforce rules and policies to ensure a smooth environment, employee engagement, it initiative that focus employee satisfaction and motivations. Next, steps in employee relation to create policies and to handling grievances and enhance employees. So, for example, an employee feel mistreated in the department and files on grievances. The HR investigate the situation and resolve the issues by implementing new policies to ensure fairness in the future. So these are the functions of human resource management system. Thank you.